You had to go. The team had to go a month without Chris. What have you like the last two games without Giannis, both offensively, defensively, to win a game, but also then get in this one and have a chance?
I mean, there's no like moral victories or nothing like that. We wanted to win the game regardless of who was on the floor because we think we got a good enough team regardless, as we've shown. But I think for us, we've been saying it. It's about the journey, and us pushing towards the team that we want to become, at the right time of the season. And this is part of that, us obviously, like you said, playing 16 games without Chris. We had to continue to find a way and lean on guys to step up and kind of fill that hole collectively, and they did. And now playing without our best player, it's the same. We got to have the same mentality. We got to be confident. We got to look around the room and see. We got a lot of depth. We got experience. We got guys that can get a lot done. And that's been our mentality. But I think when we become whole, as we close out the season, all of these experiences and all of the adversity that we've had over the course of the season, I think it'll shine bright, in the moments that we need it to.
You obviously can't control injuries and stuff, but you mentioned that, like, not being able to be whole for this long a time. Like,
Yeah.
how important is it going to be for you guys these next couple of weeks to get on the floor and actually have some games? Giannis, Chris, like on the floor and playing together before the end of the season.
I think it's important, just so we can be out there and do it and have everybody out there. But I think the beauty of it is that the only new people here is me and Pat Bev. Everybody else, they've been here in Bees. So, I mean, everybody else, they played together. And I think because all three of us, we've been on the floor. You see Chris came back, he just jumped right back in, and he knows who he is to this team and to this organization, so he has a natural type of comfort coming back, and I think it'll be the same with Giannis.
On the other hand, Bobby hasn't missed a game yet this year. Just what do you see from him kind of stepping into that role? If it's Giannis out, he plays a little more forward. If it's Chris out, he steps up into the second unit. Just what have you kind of seen from him?
I mean, the same thing he's been doing. I said it after last game. He's a starter on every other team where Giannis is not in front of him. And he shows it. I think when there's more minutes and more opportunity out there, obviously he's going to get more minutes and more opportunity when we down a big. And he's been getting the opportunity to spread his wings and do what he got to do. And it's been consistent. I think this is what he's capable of doing. So the more we can build on that and keep him playing that way, like I said, when we become whole and he's coming in and it's not as taxing on him, not playing as long as stretches and not having to work so hard because, he might be out there and Giannis is out there and I'm out there and K-Mid is out there, so he's going to have a little bit more space to play with. But the rhythm that he's kind of gotten into, I think it'll be great for our team.